Good morning, Christ Community Church. It is Thursday, May 7th, and today is the National Day of Prayer. As I'm sure you know, the National Day of Prayer is one day every year that we set aside where many people come together to pray specifically for our nation. Now, I look forward to this day every year because normally it's a chance to get together with many of you. We typically gather right here in the gym area of Christ Community Church and gather around tables, and it is just such a joy to pray with you, brothers and sisters, for our nation and for those that are in leadership of our nation. But as you know, this year we're not going to be able to do that in person, but we did want to recommend a few resources for you to use as you're engaging in prayer for our country today. So first of all, just wanted to mention that you can go to nationaldayofprayer.org, nationaldayofprayer.org, this evening from 5 to 7 p.m., and you can participate there in the National Day of Prayer broadcast, where they'll have several leaders, they're praying, and you're able to join in along with them. So we hope you'll join that. Secondly, this year's prayer guide is going to be organized around 7 centers of influence in our nation that you can pray for, including federal government, state government, local government, military, media, business, education, church, and family. So it's a really helpful guide that lays out all those categories and ways that you might consider praying for them. And you can find that prayer guide by going to nationaldayofprayer.org and clicking on the icon that says how to pray. We'll also link it to this video so you can get to it accessibly and quickly. I would remind you of 1 Timothy chapter 2, verses 1 through 4, which says, "First of all, then I urge that supplications, prayers, intercessions, and thanksgivings be made for all people, for kings and all those who are in high positions, that we may lead a peaceful and quiet life, godly and dignified in every way. This is good and is pleasing in the sight of God our Savior, who desires all people to be saved and to come to the knowledge of the truth." So we would just encourage you together with us to obey that passage by spending some time praying for those at various levels of authority in our nation and in our society. May God be pleased with our prayers today. Thank you so much for being a part of it.